All right, we're talking about Home Depot dating. Basically, it's where you meet people at places that you already have interest in. You're like, oh, I like going to home improvement stores, and people there might like it, or maybe there's certain things you like to cook, so you go to certain places that like a certain type of grocery store or boutiques or whatever. And so we're asking you, where's a non-traditional way you met your significant other? Drew, where is the non-traditional place you met your significant other?
Tattoo shop.
Okay. Oh. Were you the artist or getting a tattoo?
No, I was getting a tattoo. My now wife's best friend her brother was getting a tattoo at the same time. And they just kind of showed up to support him, and we kind of met, and they asked for a ride to a softball field because my friend's brother or my friend's girlfriend or whatever, they're playing a softball tournament. And then that was 18 years ago.
Wow.
Flew to Hawaii 6 months later and eloped.
Man, hot and heavy.
Got married on the beach at sunset by an Elvis impersonator.
Wow.
Nice.
You have a very interesting, memorable story. What tattoo were you getting? Do you remember?
It was just some silly tribal stuff. It was like early 2000s.
Everybody's always going to say, what'd you get back then? It's always a regret.
Oh, yeah, it's always something like that. Okay. Aaliyah, where's the non-traditional place you met your significant other?
So this is going to sound weird, but we met each other at the probation office.
Pretty hot. Yes. You already know you got a bad boy. That's good.
And you have the same similar interests.
Crime. Okay. So how'd y'all start talking?
Well, we both were on probation, and we both had the same probation. We both had the same probation officer.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. I was sitting in the office, like the waiting room, waiting to be called, and about like 3 or 4 other guys tried to talk to me first before I actually interacted with him. And we went to the after I saw my probation officer, he saw her too. We ended up at the elevator together. Long story short, I circled the block as he exited the building. I picked him up, took him to the mall with me, and we've been together for 8 years.
Wow.
Oh, my God. What were you on probation for, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't think I should say that on here.
What about?
Oh, my gosh.
What about him?
Well, he's right here next to me. What were you on probation for?
He's like, you ain't gonna tell my business.
Yeah, I think we have a non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. Do y'all have? Did y'all get matching ankle bracelets or monitors?
No.
That's awesome.
But notice they did go to the mall together on their first date, probably to do something there.
Yeah.
You're
we had our first kiss that day too.
Nice. And 8 years later. Well, 8 years later. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. That's great. Rebecca, where did you meet your significant other that was a non-traditional place?
The tattoo studio.
And was he doing the tattooing?
He was. He's a tattoo artist.
And where were you getting it done at? Your inner thigh.
I wasn't getting the tattoo. My friend was getting the tattoo. He was going on another date. The tattoo artist, Tap, was going on another date. And he decided to cancel that date, and we went out.
Wow.
We've been married for 10 years.
Dang.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Wow.
These non-traditional places might be the way to go. All right.
That's the place.
Thank you.
Remember I said that where you least expect it is the one you fall in love.
Yep.
Squid. I'm telling you, you'll be at like a yarn, like a sewing class for some reason. I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, like, oh, man, she's got, yeah.
I love this. Sewers are great.
Man,
I would love some
hot.
mittens.
And we got a message from AML that said, if you're smart as a guy, you need to go walk around Target.
Target. Yeah, I have heard
Target
that a
is
lot.
like a good
But it's almost like there's the problem with Target is for women is like the women are just so into the product they don't even notice you probably.
Yeah.
They're so
Excuse
into
me.
Target. It's like get away. They don't want any distraction.
How dare you interrupt me at Target? I'm trying to spend $400. Oh, sorry.
That was Becky G.
My fat finger just started to hit something. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. All right. So Home Depot dating is a real thing. Go to places where you already have interest. If you're struggling with the dating apps or bars or clubs and it's not working for you,